Little small red nosed up against the bank. He's too small, but I need to catch something. Oh, well, I'm gonna catch nothing like that. Good practice. He ain't wanting nothing. All right, well, I coaxed him into it, but that's not the first one I wanted to catch on this board or my comeback tour. But yeah, it was fun. It's oh, come on back out from under there. I ain't used to pulling on nothing, even though he's a baby. Uh, he's uh he's still got a little pull to him. But all right, guys, thank y'all for coming out. Oh, I hate to put this in for my comeback video, but man, they've been around, but they've been a little shy. But I need to build my confidence up, so that's why I throw it at this rascal. Plus, he was presenting himself so perfect. Why not? Come up here. You get to be the first one to be on this brand new board. Now, this board I bought a long time ago, years ago, when I had my first one you guys knew about. But I had it in storage for all this time and decided I'd break it out, being as we were going for the comeback tour. Oh, he hooked really good, guys. He's really good. Oh, he ain't much of a fish, but that he knew I was there. He seen me and seen me and seen me, and then didn't bother him. All right, let's see what we got. He's 19 inches. He's not that little, but he won't make the grade. All right, get your little 19-inch behind you out here. All right, well, maybe the next one will be a keeper. But no, I've been out here a while, and I'm sure you guys wonder where I've been. Some of you, y'all been checking with me, some of you, and I've been pretty busy, and but I think I'm gonna get back into this thing. That was awful fun right there. I seen a couple of bigger ones coming up here, but all right, we'll talk about where I've been and what I've been doing a little later. So let's move on to the next one. All right, fellas. Oh, that was fun, but he's not very big again. He might be about the same size as that last one, but I couldn't pass that up. I doubt many of you would, except I just pulled into this hole, so it's gonna probably spook everything up. But no, he might be a 20. But he barely would be. He's got a lot of spots on him. Yeah, so guys, I just want to let y'all know that I'm officially retired. Uh, yeah, that's you should give me a little more time to come out and fish too. So, oh, I've been self-employed for most of my life, so being retired is well, I don't know how to how to say it. Oh, it's nice. It's nice, but 43 years is long enough in the workforce, I think. I think he's a keeper. Look at this rascal. He's gonna fool around and be our first keeper. 21 inches. Well, fella, I am sad to say for you that I haven't had a redfish or any good fresh fish in so long. It's he is gonna make a good meal. Sorry about that, but that's just the way life is. You were put here on this earth for me to catch and to eat. Hmm. All right, fellas. Nice little keeper, first keeper of the new boat, and first comeback keeper. All right, I'm gonna throw him in a box, and I'll talk a little more about what I've been up to in the last 3 years since I posted. But hopefully I'll be posting a lot more. Like something might have busted up there. But all right, I'm gonna move on to the next one. Oh, fellas. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. He had it in his mouth and I didn't set the hook. I had too much slack. So I'm green, guys. I hadn't caught fish lately. Man, I've been out a couple of times and it just didn't work out. The water was really dirty and uh, I didn't even get a fish last time I went out. That's how bad things were. So I'm sure we all know what that's like. But it's not like me not to get something, but I didn't. But maybe today we'll get some more. I don't know. He at least picked it up. That was not his fault. That was my fault. All right, let's move on. All right. Well, I didn't really expect the drum to be that aggressive, but hey, he put it right in front of his face, and what do they got to do? They got to eat it. Oh, no, they don't. Yeah, I looked at that and I said the water was too skinny to hide a redfish big enough to keep. And I saw him and I said, he don't look that little. I think a 20-inch red could have been up here. He's a lot thicker than a redfish. I think a bigger one could have been up here. This little hole usually is, oh wow, he probably threw water on the camera. You little rascal, you. Stop that. Stop that. Get on the boat. You're a rare animal on my boat. You guys usually do not fall for it. You don't want to fall for my lies. All right. He's keeper's at the size, I think. I don't know. Shoot, he's, oh, 17 and a half. I'm quite sure he's big enough. Well, guess what? You get to go home with me. I like drum, and they need to get out of the water. That gum thing stir up my water in front of my catch. But I'm gonna pitch it in a box, and I'm gonna see if I got water on the camera, and we'll move on. Yeah, this little hole is usually got wind blowing the wrong way, but we got a west wind, which is odd. So I'm working new banks today. So, all right, we'll talk with you in a bit. Right. Oh, he's got a lot of slack. Oh, but maybe, maybe he didn't spit it out. I tried to get one little hit on him. Oh, that wasn't the best. Oh well, it wasn't the best cast and everything, but it works. It works. That's a pretty good fish right there, no doubt. I believe he's a whale keeper. I'd say 23, 24. Oh, hey, I want to try my giant sinkers out. I don't want to give you no slack though, but I got a 9-pound, oh wait, that I found metal detecting. Check that dude out. I'm gonna throw it out there and see if it works as an anchor for me. I know that's 9 extra pounds I gotta paddle around. That's probably not as good as my steak, but that steak don't always get, oh look at that rascal. That was my number 3. No, we got lots of ground ahead of us. Oh, this bad boy is a nice one. He's hooked pretty good unless my line breaks. I think we got him. I'm gonna let him calm down a second because I don't carry a net, which I should, but I always tend to get caught in it more than anything. But usually right here, you can just ease them up. Got my leg all tangled up in a piece of rope. Oh, that's an anchor. Let's see, what was I tangled up on? Well, he's nice little old, well, he big red, really. Bigger than I thought he was. Well, guys, I got a new camera. Y'all tell me what y'all think of it. Oh, he's, like I say, he was almost 25. Now, settle down. Almost 25. Oh, I forgot about these rascals wanting to be fighters. All right, guys. Not much of a spot on that side, but oh, he definitely will make supper. So I think we'll pop him in a box. We'll try to go after number 3. I hope I can get number 3 up in this water. Well, we've seen there was another one besides this one. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one, guys. Oh, that was it. I think that's a drum right there. Yeah. You don't want it. Oop. It's just practicing. It's just practicing, guys. Until I need it. Oh, he almost sucked it in. Oh, he picked it up, I think. Well, another one right over there. A little. Well, you really gotta. I had to entice that rascal. He didn't want it, and then he wanted it, then he didn't want it. Oh well, I didn't really want him neither, but it was practice, guys. Practice. Oh, okay. It's kind of not that easy to catch a drum on plastic. You kind of gotta entice them. Of course, that's all of them. Well, that's good practice. I don't think he's a keeper. I don't even know what these things was. 14 and then 15. I don't know what they are now. Hey, I guess I could look on my phone. I don't keep, like there's another. I hope that's a drum, not redfish. I can't really see through the water good. I think it's a little drum like this. I gotta get my number 3. Well, he's a black one. He's been up in this clear water. Yeah, the clearer the water, the darker the fish. We learned that from Green Lake fishing, commercially years ago. You catfish, you get a real pretty catfish. Oh, he's 16. I think that rascal would keep. I'm pretty sure they're 16, 15, or 16. I don't know. Here I am, don't even know because I don't usually keep them. But you know what? I'm going to let him go because I don't need him. Guy, just don't stir the water up in front of me when I'm out here trying to catch your cousin. No, don't get it again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't need him. I got a red and I got that bigger drum. We'll make a meal off him if we don't get any more. Oh. Or did we get a second red? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we got the second red too. We need the third red. That way we can start heading out. He's so confused he don't know what to do. Well, let's go the other way, dude. You're going the way I'm going. All right, well, I guess we'll just end that clip right here and let's move on to the next clip. Unless y'all want to hang loose for a second. I know there's fish in this water, but I think it's better to cut you off and we'll cut back on when we find something. Oh, sometimes you just got to play with what you got. I knew he was a baby, but man, I got a little bit of, well, let's just say 3 years. I've only been fishing a handful of times, to whereas when I was making my videos, I was going a couple of times a week. So I had to get a fix. Already I done got the fix, but I still wanted more. It's all right. You got to train them. You train them little rascals, and And then I'll know how to do it next time better. Well, it did go hook plumb through. I'm get the hook out. Yeah, just for laughs. Hey, he's 17 inches. Ah, well. The fact is, he knew I was there, and he swam around, and then he settled down a second, and well, he should have kept on with his original thought. But I waited around till the sun got up kind of high now, and I can see, even though he was deep under the water, I could still see him. All right, well, let's just go on, see if we can get that number 3. It's trying to hide from me. It hadn't been that long, really, between fish. I just ain't used to paddling that much. I'm having to get used to everything again. All right, we'll bring it back in a little bit. There's a good red. I think it's a red. Might be a drum too. Nah, it's a drum. It's a drummer. Boy, another one. What is that, the 4th drum I caught? I'm a drum slayer today. I got me some brand new glasses there. Just some off that online Zemo, whatever you call it. But they got polarization on them. Polarization on them. Hard to say that. But couple that with a bright sunny day and about noontime, clear water. Hey, you could make less noise, sir. I think he's a keeper too. I believe he would be. I don't know that I want to keep him. I don't need that much fish. I plan on fishing more nowadays, guys. So I might just have to let him go. Yeah, he's 16 inches barely. I don't know. I have to double check. He's 15. Hey, get out of here. There you go. That's a nice way. Get your head out of the mud. Don't act like you're hurt. Such a drama queen. See? Hurt your pride a little bit, but that's it. Well, that's fun. That shows how much the presentation and the jerking at the right exact time matters. Because them drums don't want to take it, but if you get it right there and you make it take off, they can't stand it. All right, I know that runs out of water, but there's one we turned loose. I would like to get another red before I left in this hole, although there's a lot of land between me and home, so I'm sure we'll find number 3 somewhere. But there's a little red, I think. Well, that ain't the way I wanted to catch him, but I wasn't even in gear. Y'all heard my gears strip. Well, he's bigger than I thought he was. I thought he was a little bitty one, but he might even make 20. Not sure I would take him. Depends how. I mean, it is getting later in the day. He barely would make 20. Oh, he might make 21. What do I know? Look, he's hooked all the way through, so I never did retie. So if he breaks, y'all can really rag on me for not retying, but I don't have my clippers and I don't have my knife handy. Oh, he's definitely a keeper. That rascal's long. He's skinny looking, but I guess that's this time of year. All right, let's see how big you are, fella. You are 20, almost 23, 22 and a half for sure. Well, all right. Well, that takes the guesswork out of it. That's our limit, guys. Whew. Well, Again, fishing with number 24 H&H with about an 1/8 inch jig head. Look how my old hook is so, been there so long. I've caught so many. I've been there 3 years, I guess. All right, well, I guess I'll put him in a box. That'll be a limit. And I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's getting hot out here, and oh, it's a blast, but I still got a pretty good paddle to get out. So we will see y'all next time. Just want to say God bless.